he is more than accustomed to after 2020.
And I feel like that's the tools you need, right? They have so many answers to this Jinx. You have the long range on engage, the Cataclysm, you have the set, who if they can get on top has all the CC, and then the burst damage available to the Victor and Aphelios means they have answers that they can get in range. For OMG, I feel like, you know, having a potential other threat in the top lane can be really valuable in this situation, having something that can be destructive in the fights. And looks like Shanji's going to go for that Aatrox pretty
again. Baron already down to half HP as Xiaopeng drops his flag. Will he be able to find the steal? Or OMG actually just get a 50-50. This one looks like it, and it's taken by Abel of all people. Now the fight ensues. Look out for that Shockwave as he's just waiting for the opportunity. It's one for Abel already. Jackie Love on the back line. Shockwave comes on through the double for Abel, but now they're trying to turn this one around. Shanji is just completely invincible. Annihilates Jackie Love under his wings. Abel with the triple, and Knight left to wonder what on earth went wrong. Miracle play if Top Esports are to stay inside of this game. OMG pushing for the Nexus Towers. Jackie Love has red and blue weapons, and he's knocked back into the team. Flashes out safety, but he's down. And OMG might just have done it. The Shockwave through. Duo cannot get back into the fight. Screams flashes to safety. The Chaos Storm can't finish the kills. And it's a 1-for-1 off the end of that last play. The Cataclysm gets one, but Abel still going strong, and that's all they need. The auto's out. 3 more kills for Abel as he finishes Knight for the Quadra. And that's a win for OMG in style.
absolutely crushed it. If you love, and then the Renekton coming through, which is surprisingly gone this far through the draft phase when typically it's prioritized so heavily in terms of bans. The OMG need to round things out with the top laner. Shanji could go for something like the Aatrox again. I think the matchup is fine into the Renekton at the moment. Could go in a different direction. Jace even available, but it looks like he might just return to that Aatrox once again.
I mean, it looked great in game number 1, right? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. It certainly feels like a similar style of game, so the Aatrox makes sense to me. I'm curious about this Xayah. Certainly will be safe against a LeBlanc as well. Xayah, very nice.
Composition, and it feels like OMG is just able to walk this one in.
This was meant to be a super team from Top Esports, but it's been just a disaster so far. Aki goes way too deep trying to end the game, but I don't think it matters anyway. Nexus is bare, and the damage is coming through from the OMG squad with the Hex Tech Soul. They obliterate Top Esports. This is Jax. That is an exciting top lane. It goes against everything we were saying about top lane in the opening segment. No tanks up there today. And now down to this jungle pick for RNG. A lot of them banned away. Curious where they go.
Yeah, I mean, maybe things like the Trundle. I mean, Olaf's been hovering. They're just going to lock that one straight in. So obviously going to ignore a lot of the CC offered about by BLG, right? Can run through the gravity field. Leona doesn't really do anything to slow you down. And I think it's important that they...
Blocking Crisp's engage makes it so difficult. And guess what? Another Drake is coming up in 30 seconds. This time, though, it's the Elder Drake. This is not one that BLG can afford to lose. They thought they had to fight for the last one. Well, this one's a game ender. This Wei pushes into the jungle. Xiao's been caught. Package used. That's a good find from Wei. But the thing is, he's currently losing his entire base. They might just lose the game on the spot. That's a TP. Having to be used by Fofo. Flame Chomper's come down. Fofo's out of there. RNG are just going to snowball down the game. They've run out of minions, though. In the meantime, the jungle has gone down as Wei is just chopping through everyone alongside Xiaohu. It's an absolute disaster for BLG. This game couldn't have ended in a worse fashion after such a tense, close game. It all falls apart off of a single macro decision, and RNG find themselves game 1 of the Spring Gala.
The confidence there to push up mid. They knew BLG were like, we have to maintain control of the Dragon area.
Blind picks this split. It's very safe. A lot of sustain up in that top side. And instantly Tryndamere is locked in. We heard Xiaohu talking about the Tryndamere mid in the...
being that late game insurance, it's just not being challenged for the side of RNG. They're going to try and deal with the waves here. You have a TP. This is TP flying from a Victor.
Here we go. This is the opportunity, but Doggo just one-shots Ming. And there's no way. I mean, the flank is there, but Xiaohu's just like, yeah, nah, I'm out. I'm not doing this one, lads. See you later. Let's get a game 3.
Yeah. Man, what an ending for this game. But yeah, BLG just too strong now. There was an attempt by RNG, but they won't find anything more. The game's just going to end here.
Fofo looking for one last bonus onto Xiao, who uses the stopwatch this time correctly, and in goes free. And this will be the second time that we see Fofo playing Vex on the LPL stage here, and he looks happy about that. He looks over the moon with that lock-in. Over to the side of RNG to see what they want to take up against this Jace, hovering the Camille currently, and it will be locked.
Yeah, so something that obviously scales well into the matchup. Later on can be a threat that can set up
at the bottom side. Hey, BLG managing to burn Garlet's ult before the fight. You'd love to see it. Very smart play from them. Here we go. Fofo Fear onto four people. It's 1-for-1 start though. Fofo can't even drop a Zhonya's. He doesn't even have one. Had a stopwatch but doesn't use it. And now 3 versus 4 as the dive continues. Chris trying to stop that breathe. Almost one shot there. Xiao Hu jumps in to finish the job. And it's 3 coming through for Bin as he cuts them to pieces. BLG left wondering what on earth happened in this series. And RNG looking dominant, looking like one of, if not the best team in the LPL.
Struggling ones. Top esports actually now dropping below Ultra Prime. Ultra Prime in the top 10. You love to see it.
Yeah, Ultra Prime making their way up.
It's a great day to come back on because all of these teams will be going away over Chinese New Year, having to think, having a plan, being like, how can we fix our problems? Hopefully coming back refreshed, and we're going to see what works.